But that there's a me here, that is not true. That's the believed thought. What happens is there's no Hannah, but then you make one up. But there's no Hannah, so what is it that makes it up? Well, we can't really speak of that. We just know that somehow there is the arising of patterns that come together in a certain frequency and way, and that we call that Hannah, because we got to call it something if we're going to refer to it. And there's no way to divide that which doesn't exist into half. What about the left-hand side of Hannah? Well, there's no Hannah because there can't be a left-hand side of one. What about the right-hand side? No Hannah. So this is the way that the mind takes something, and because what does a thought really connect with? What's it? The thought really connects with other thoughts. And what are thoughts about? They're about other thoughts. And it gets to where there's just this big jumble, right, of rubber bands that are just kind of all stuck to each other. So when you recognize that there's no one here, then you can recognize that the whole Hannah idea is down the rabbit hole. Okay, Hannah is the rabbit hole. Hannah that's good, Hannah that's bad, Hannah that's doing it right, Hannah that's doing everything wrong, Hannah that is no matter what. Anything Hannah is down the rabbit hole. So what we have to do is, like for right here, right now, whatever I'm talking to you, is there a Hannah here? Very, very good. Okay. So the truth is that you are oneness. So when you think that you're a Hannah, everything goes kaflooey. We'll try to come to recognize when it's occurring. Yeah. And it's if you can come back to the truth of what you really are, the Hannah thing will take care of itself. It'll just disappear. I mean, all you have to do is say, well, who when you say, well, it's apparently experienced by who, right? Well, I can't find anything but oneness. So it's oneness, is it? Okay. So and then so it's so oneness is experiencing a Hannah. Does that mean there is a Hannah? No, because is there anything other than oneness? No. So running this truth through and recycling it and just going back and back and back. What I go through over here I don't have to do it a lot, but I still do it, is the recognition that so there's I don't know what I am. This is the deep humility. This is the humility that's required if awakening will be sustained, so to speak. If it becomes a so-called norm, then it will be because it's the recognition is I don't know what I am. And when you don't know what you are, then you have to confess to yourself again that in the absence of knowing even who you are, you don't have a clue as to what's going on here, do you? So I don't know what I am, and I don't know what's going on here. So if I don't know what I am, and I don't know what's going on here, is there any possible way that I could know what should be going on here? No. So do you think there's any possibility that what is going on here is what should be going on here?